Hello, collective. It's me, Candy Kelly. Welcome to Tarot with Candy. And I'm just about to sit down and do another tarot card reading. The last one I did was a little different, and I still have this deck here. You know what, guys? Let me get another deck, just because this one could use a break. Honestly, I've been at that one for a minute now. Let's go in with the original right away. This is the closest thing to me right now. Okay, so we'll just use that. King of Swords here and King of Swords there. How ironic. Now, how much do you want to bet that he'll come up again? Because for some reason, it's his story. Huh? We'll see, right? Let's put this away. Give me 1 second, guys. I should have had my cards together before I turned on the camera to film. Well, let's go in and do our Celtic Cross, the original way I do read. And thank you for tuning in, collective. And I hope that everything is going well with you and that your day's going good and that you're feeling rested and blessed. Okay, so let's call on the Most High for permission to tarot. And we're going to call on Archangel Michael for permission as we tarot through. And just in passing with these cards, I've seen a lot of swords cards. I wonder what that's all about. We know it's our intelligence. Maybe it might be that type of read. I really don't know. Well, look what fell out. So we have the Hangman and we have an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here is stuck, but there is a blessing, a substantial blessing with this Ace of Pentacles. This could mean money, a raise, hitting the lottery, but there's definitely a blessing in money and finance, opportunity, or abundance. And somebody is in a hangman energy because of it. So they're stuck because somebody else is getting a blessing. Okay? You could look at it that way. So let's read into the story, see what's going on. What is in the problem position, Spirit? And thank you. It's an Emperor. So you have a divine masculine who's strong, who's a leader, who's leading the way. And somebody is in a hangman energy towards him being that. Okay? They don't want him to be that. Or because he is that and he's getting this blessing, they're stuck. Why is that? What's down in the subconscious, Spirit? Can you help us? What's in the subconscious? What's in the subconscious? And thank you, Spirit. Three of Pentacles. So there's some people coming together. They're on the same page. Okay? There's contracts in their hands. They may be paying someone to do some type of work. But we do know there's other people involved here. And here's three of them coming together to do something here. Okay? What's in the recent past, Spirit? Knight of Wands. We have a young person here who's full of energy. Okay, this person is galloping around. They're pretty happy. They've got a lot of inspiration. Or this could be the way someone was feeling. And this was in the recent past. Okay? What is the action or intention around this, Spirit? And thank you. Nine of Pentacles. We have a divine feminine who's good with money. Okay, she could be a business owner, entrepreneur. She's very good with money. She can even just be an accountant or a bookkeeper. But again, she's at a Nine of Pentacles. In the near future, a love offer with a Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is a slow moving offer, but it's for sure. And that's going to come in the near future. So you have a Knight over here and he's passionate and happy. And you have a Knight over here who's looking to, this is the past and this is the future. So this person's moving forward. And he wants to make some type of long-term commitment and offer with that Pentacle in his hand. He wants to give that to somebody. The Strength card, that's the lens somebody's looking through. Somebody here is very balanced, very strong. They have a balanced ego, okay? They're being guided the right way. There's infinite potential with the infinity sign over their head, right? Because they've tamed the beast within. This person's good to go. This is a real balanced person, really good energy here. What's in the environment with all of this, Spirit? Good luck and good news with the Page of Wands, okay? So somebody's getting some type of good news in the environment. About these lovers and the King of Swords. Now, I'll be doggone. He showed up again. I guess this is going to be about him. We can't refute that. I even used another deck, and he showed up again. could be, you know, Archangel Michael's energy as well. And it has something to do with these lovers or some two people coming together, you know, to create a perfect union. Or it could be a contract as well. But with all these love cards out here, come on, let's just call it what it is. It's some type of commitment with the Lover's card here. And this King of Swords may be looking to make a long-term commitment towards our independent feminine energy here. Okay? He's passionate about her. He always has been. Now, it is some type of abundance and blessing for them here. And we have one negative card, and that's the Hangman. Now, either somebody is stuck due to this, or somebody may want him to be on the fence about where to give his offer, because he's trying to give it to somebody. Okay? And there is someone here, because that's the Lovers. That's 3 parts make 6. 2 hearts, 2 brains. You understand? Anyway, that's the Lovers, King of Swords. And what is the outcome, Spirit? Divine Masculine. What is the outcome for King of Swords? The truth with the Ace of Swords. So, what more can I say? This is real feelings. This is really somebody's situation. There's clarity here with the Ace of Swords. That is the outcome. Somebody's clear about what it is they want to do. They got good news. This person has a balance, ego, strength. They're a leader because they're in their Emperor energy, and that's why someone's stuck, or that's why someone wants them on the fence, because they're about to do the right thing. Yeah, the Hierophant. This is religion, acceptance, marriage. Again, the long-term offer. It's all here. All we need now is the 4 of Wands and the 10 Cups. And God knows that could come out. But it's definitely acceptance here. Somebody wants to hold this person back because they're stuck with the Hangman energy. And they could possibly be having financial issues as well. Yeah, it's a burden. They're stuck. They've got financial issues, and it's a burden. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Hierophant. There's acceptance here for whatever this King of Swords want to do. He's just taking over my read. The only thing I can do at this point, guys, is follow. Okay? That's all I can do. The King of Swords is here. He's large and in charge. Okay? Can also stand for Archangel Michael. And you do have the Hierophant here on the bottom of the deck. I'm just going with the flow. All right, King of Swords. We see you. You've got a blessing here from Spirit in a tangible world, but somebody's stuck. You lived and learned. That's why. You lived and learned. Somebody wants him to quit, though. Quit. They feel injured by his movements and what's coming in for him. They want to do something about the memories. They want to try to use memories to either injure this person or get them to quit on their quest. And there's a lot of self-love here, though. You know, this King of Swords, this Emperor energy, you know, it's a lot of self-love here. Okay? That's not going to happen. All right? And it might be spirituality around this. It's not going to happen, person. Hangman person. Sorry. Okay. We have an Emperor energy here. Emperor Divine Masculine who's a leader. Somebody's overloaded. Can't keep up. Can't mess with this Emperor energy. All you're going to do is go into a tailspin because this person has truth and justice, righteousness on their side. They're going to do the right thing despite somebody feeling stuck or injured or overloaded. Okay? Down in the subconscious, there's a group here. There's 3 of Pentacles, 3 people coming together. What's this? Somebody's in a daydream about whatever this is that they're talking about. Somebody's daydreaming about optimism. Something going on there. They're in a natural disaster, or they want to create some type of natural disaster. And they want to create hesitation because they're stuck in the Hangman. They're hesitant, but they might want to use that to stop this Emperor energy, King of Swords. Collaboration, again, it's a Three of Pentacles. These people are coming together on the same page. Family could be involved, or could be family here. In the recent past, we have a Knight of Wands. Somebody is passionate. I mean, they really are attracted to what they feel. Self-love. They're attracted to someone who has a lot of self-love for themselves, or they could have a lot of self-love, and that invigorates them. You know, somebody feels trapped because of that. Again, they're stuck with the Hangman energy. It's still out here. But what they're doing is merit making, or the self-love is creating merit for yourself. They want someone to be hesitant about that, though. But they're okay. This person that has self-love is a-okay. We have a Nine of Pentacles, independent feminine energy here. Excuse me, guys. Rose is itchy. And this is a beautiful... I can't really say much about this feminine energy here as an action or an intention. I mean, she's pretty much done this on her own, okay? But somebody has strong feelings here for her. This King of Swords does, I believe. Well, let's see what this is. Yeah, origin. It's just something about you. You know, whatever it is that you're doing, it's your own seedling. It's your idea, something you grew. It originated with you. Okay, it's yours. You grew this vineyard, right? You planted that seed, and it's showing in your life. It's showing up in your life, Divine Feminine. You're doing the right thing. You're persevering, you know? There's a group of people who think something funny, or might want to, you know, cackle, or say things, you know, they're overindulging, looking at you. But you have a gift. And somebody might want to give you a handout, or need a handout from you as well. Some type of help towards you. And you have this group of people who might want to, what I was trying to think of, what first came to mind is they think something's funny. They might even mock you, you know, where you work or how you make your money, or something about you that's different. They might want to mock that, you see. But you're having a sweet dream, and you're definitely persevering, okay? Now, in the near future, we have this love offer with this Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's making a love offer. Spirit, what is this? And thank you. What's this love offer about? Oh, disturbance. Somebody's going to be disturbed by that, okay? They are going to be so upset when this love offer comes in. Oh, they're going to feel injured. This is a collaboration of people who might be disturbed here. It may have something to do with your profession or their profession. They feel trapped. Once again, the Hangman energy, they're stuck and disturbed. And it's a group of them that was daydreaming about putting you in a natural disaster because you have a blessing and you're in your Emperor energy. They can't keep up. They're overloaded. I quit now, but you know, folks are hard-headed. All right, the lens they're looking through is the Strength card. So somebody has a balance ego, really good energy here. They want somebody to drink the Kool-Aid, right? They're trying to convince this person of something. They want them to get involved, or even, you know, physically overdrink, right? Too much. It could be a couple that's doing this, two people that don't really get along. They want to create some kind of fright, or they could be frightened about something here. They could have a phobia, paranoid around this person's strength. They're trying to get them to drink the Kool-Aid. They could be paranoid if they put something in the drink. Who knows, right? But they want to create some type of accident here, or they want you to be injured. And they're trying to manipulate the situation. Okay? And the environment. We have a page of wands. Someone's very happy, though. They're getting good news. It's in the environment. What's this good news, this page, Daddy? Thank you. Yeah, the sweetheart. Some kind of partnership that's doing very well. They could even be expecting a baby, new arrival, sweetheart, that type of stuff. So it's good news. So actually, somebody here could be, you know, expecting a baby. They just found out that they're pregnant, or the sex of the baby, you know. It's all here. So for someone, that would be the case, okay? A lot of people know about that, are involved. They're happy for you. But somebody wants to quit, or somebody wants somebody to withdraw away from this good news because they're ill, or they feel ill, or they want you to be ill, or it makes them feel fragile or weak. And again, it could be more people around the situation. Anyway, we have a King of Swords and the Lovers here. King of Swords, are you expecting a baby? What's this about? Blessed. Yeah. This unionship is going to be blessed. These lovers, this King of Swords. They could be the one who's expecting this baby. In fact, it probably is. I mean, let's just call it like it is. It's a gift. Yeah, this baby. It's joy. But for someone that's going to put them in a nightmare, probably the same people that was in a fright, that's overloaded, that's in the hangman energy, that's disturbed, they don't want to see this good news. Someone does it. Okay? They want to manipulate that situation, okay? In some kind of way. They want to manipulate your gift. The blessing that you have, the King of Swords and the Lovers. The outcome is the truth, though. There's some type of clarity, some type of breakthrough. There's a truth here, Spirit. That's the outcome. And somebody's stuck. Again, they don't like the commitment that's being made here. They don't like the offer. They're disturbed, they're overloaded, and they're stuck. They don't like it. But that's the truth. They don't like the truth coming out. But you're on schedule, though, King of Swords. You're on your schedule. That's on the bottom of the deck. They want to manipulate you, though. A group of people. Okay? So you do have your Three of Pentacles down here. Again, it's a group of people. It's more than one person. But you have a great imagination. And you are on schedule. Okay? For your blessing. They feel cursed, or they want to curse it. It's for luxury. They want the luxury from this person, certain lifestyle. And it could be friends involved. Like I said, there's more people around the situation. They want this person hesitant, though. But he's not. He's after eternal love. That is what's in his future. And that's the truth. It's just the truth. He's on schedule. Okay, so that's on the bottom of that deck. Go ahead, King of Swords. I knew you wanted to tell me something. Anyway, it's acceptance here. It could even be blessed union with religion here. And there's some type of judgment here. Somebody's going to have to take accountability. This person is spiritually protected. So stop now. Walk away and give up your fight. Because there's only good fortune here. Okay? Now, that's what the cards are saying. Not me. But you're going to have to tone if you don't. You got Jesus. If you don't, you will face this. But Jesus is giving you a helping hand first. Your choice. Your choice. Or take a loss in your finances with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse against the star energy. Okay, it's meant to be, it's ordained, it's blessed, it's happening. So, let it go. At least I would. Okay, so that's it. That is it. We could go on. What I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll pull a few more cards because I got to get out of here and go to the gym today, guys. I got to get my butt in the gym. I just don't have a choice. I'm off today, and I promised my daughter that we'd go to the gym. Oh, kitty cat. Lily, you just going to come right in the middle of my video like that? Lily, come on. Come on, baby. I'm almost done. Get down. Come on. Come on, Lil. Oh, excuse me, guys. The cat's just right in the way. Sorry about that. Come on, Lil. Okay. I'm sorry, baby. A little heavy too, girl. I'll get you in a minute. All right. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a little bit more energy on what's going on out here. What else you want us to see, Spirit? We'll take it. Who are these people? What's going on? They're a spiritual hater. Probably so. You see the Hierophant sitting on the table. And you're back. Temperance energy is here. So we got a lot of good balance here with the Temperance. And the kitty cat's in the way. Sorry about that, guys. But, I mean, what am I going to do? I'm filming. The wife character could be involved. Someone's wife could be involved here. There could be cheating going on. There's some type of love triangle. Someone has a new view. And on the bottom of the deck, a brother and sister could be involved. But there's some type of truth. You know, the outcome is the Ace of Swords. And there's a happiness hater involved as well. Oh, stop, Lil. And stay calm. Because the star energy is here as well. Okay? So I'm going to have to bid you goodbye because the cat is all over the place. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Peace.